A new tier of player is now available in my team.
We all love the...
With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. And of course, Chris Paul. We're about halfway through the regular season here, Graham. We've had some surprising teams and players.
Yeah, you know, every season we have at least one team that exceeds expectations and one that kind of lets us all down. But what I love the most is seeing breakout players that take this league by storm.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Bogdanovich and Duran together in the middle. And it's Cunningham in at point guard. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. He's off on that one. Here's Houston, defended by Thompson. Houston, no good. Ivy outside. Christopher with a rebound. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
And his block is turned up. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And here's Ivy from the arc. Fires in the triple.
Ivy doesn't take as many threes as you'd think for a guard, but respectable from there.
Here's Christopher. Ivy defends. Houston passes to Rollins. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Rollins has got 5.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Cunningham. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here we go, all alone. From the arc. Sinks the tray. Rollins has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Rollins has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Cunningham, right side. That one goes in.
That's some retro action from Cade Cunningham, the mid-range J.
Here's Rollins. Give him 8. 4-3. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Now here's Cunningham. He's guarded closely. And the basket is good.
At 6'8" with those kind of handles, man, Cade Cunningham, a special talent.
St. Louis calls timeout. And the former #1 overall pick, Brent, Cade Cunningham, has flashed greatness when he's healthy.
Well, his vision and his instincts, BA, they are elite. And I just feel like with more and more playing time, once he's fully healthy, he's going to start to be able to manipulate the game a lot like Doncic does with his vision to set guys up and make their job easier to score the basketball.
And here are the sound now. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Nice shot by Christie.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Here's Paul. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
Rollins passes to Christie. Over Thompson. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Under heavy duress, that's a low percentage shot. Gotta find something better than that.
And that one's long. The sound with the lead. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Knocks it down from distance.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Now Paul. Pass to Sasser. Puts it up from 12. Out to Bagley. The 3 from Thompson. Here's Wiseman. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Boston. Here's Rollins. 11 points in the game. Launches a three. Buries it from three. Rollins has got 14 points for the game.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Sound on top. Up a... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Sound?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy are the backcourt pair. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Duren in at the 5. Roaming the paint. Shoots from the block. Basket counts.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Boston. Defended by Bogdanovic. The shot by Boston, no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Ivy's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Christopher drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
St. Louis calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
They're not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Hayes is checked in for Bagley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, BA, I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
And so Washington nails both of them. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Cunningham on the wing. Over Washington. They get it again. Duren. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, BA.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Here's Washington. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Here's Cunningham. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Cunningham, close to 6'8". He's such a tough cover for bigger guys. But how mobile he is. Love him attacking in this mindset.
And he makes a first.
And what you get in Cade Cunningham is an oversized point guard who really knows how to use his size, see the floor, and initiate offense.
Wiseman, he's checked in for Detroit. Thompson comes in for Ivy.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Houston. Gets the 3 to fall. Houston's got his first 3 points of the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Cunningham against Washington. Here's Wiseman. Second chance shot. Oh, look at Wiseman. All the tools inside.
And Wiseman just has that great rebounding range to be in there and make something happen for a second chance bucket.
Here's Houston. Hits the trifecta. Houston's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Cunningham. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Yeah, Cade eager but not rushed that time, just jumping at the chance with a quick shot.
Left side Williams. Here's Thor. And the baseline jumper goes down.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
St. Louis calls timeout.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
So for the Pistons, Bagley's checked in for Bogdanovich, and it's Chris Paul in for Hayes. Here's Rollins. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Thompson scanning the floor. Outside Paul. He gets going. The rebound by Phillips. Here's Rollins. Count it. Rollins has got 16 points now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here's Cunningham outside. No good that time. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Sound on top, leading by 17. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Bernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Checking out the sound. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. This organization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They've got Josh Christopher, and it's Williams in at the 5, down low. And for Detroit, Bogdanovich and Duren together in the middle. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. And it's Cunningham in at the 1. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Detroit, trailing by 17. On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 6. Pass to Duren. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Houston, using his post moves to get the 2 points. Give him 8 points now. Houston's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham was the Pistons' #1 overall pick in 2021, but he knows recognition comes with success. He said nobody will care until you're winning. I think that's the next step for us. We're trying to take that challenge. It's us versus everybody. Brian, the Pistons, a young and scrappy team, are embracing the challenge.
Yes, they are. Thanks, Allie. St. Louis calls timeout.
Talk about solid debut games. How about Jalen Duren's intro to the league in 2022?
Yeah, welcome to the NBA. I thought this was supposed to be a step up in competition, Grant. And Duren goes out there and does it, double-double on his first outing. And that's how you like to arrive. Announce yourself to the NBA, young fella.
Detroit ball.
Goes up off the inbound. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Duren's got 6. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
On Thursday, they kick off a road trip to New York. Well, they'll take on the Knicks. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Houston Rockets.
They're looking at a lot of road contests in the next stretch, but this squad has been very good away from home, and I think that continues.
And he drops the first. And so Washington nails both of them. Right around 1.5 minutes played in the third quarter. Here's Sasser. He's guarded by Washington. And here's Ivy from the arc. They get it back.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Sasser. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Ivy from 11 feet away, and he nails the jumper.
Ivy calling for the ball, and you see why. He's got the juice.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The 3 from Washington. Knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
The defense trying to take other things away, so he steps up and buries the triple.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The baseline J. And there's another one for the Pistons.
For Bogdanovich, sometimes those mid-range jumpers feel like layups.
The 3 from Washington. Knocks down the triple.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Detroit calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Your St. Louis Sound answer.
And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Wiseman, he's checked in for Duren. Bagley comes in for Bogdanovich. Hayes is checked in for Thompson. And it's Paul in for Ivy. 1:15 left in the third. He was all alone on that one. Paul's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And if he gets a good look, Paul's going to make you pay from distance.
It's stolen away. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Here's Sasser. Christopher with a rebound.
That's exactly how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
And that one's good. Sharp. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Paul. 5 points in the game. Pass to Bagley. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Killian Hayes is a PG, and he's got vision, so you get open, he'll find you.
Christopher, pass to Christie. And the 10-footer finds the target. Christie's got 5 points. 26 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Paul with it. Knocked loose. Here we go. Here's Walsh. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Walsh has gotten his first bucket of the night.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Paul for three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's St. Louis with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Duran out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Cunningham in at the point. Fires it from 18. And he makes it.
And there's something special about Cade Cunningham and his explosiveness when he's in transition like that. That's a quality shot.
The 11-footer. Misses off the left iron.
Well, nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
It's Thompson, high post. He shoots. Bagley, no good. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Cunningham. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And Cade Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
St. Louis calls timeout.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
Bogdanovich has checked in for the Pistons.
Give them a hand, fans. Your youth dance squad.
And Williams has got the ball here for St. Louis. 22 was their biggest lead. Here's Washington. Deflected. Ivy, right side. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And there's some thunder from Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Washington. An easy 2 on the layup.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Washington against Cunningham. Pass to Bogdanovich. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
For all the work he does on the perimeter, you can't forget about Bogdanovich inside.
Here's Washington. Cunningham with some nice D.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Count it. Good.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Washington, and it's rejected. And so the ball out of bounds. Duran touched it last. Washington passes to Thor. And that one drops.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the sound.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, B.A., the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
A minute 29 left in the final quarter. Sasser gets the bucket.
Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Washington passes to Boston. Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance.
And you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Sasser. He's guarded by Washington. Sasser gets the bucket.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Boston. Hits a three-pointer.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight. Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Shoots from 12. Washington outside. Pass to Sharp. It's blocked. And that'll be St. Louis ball as it goes out of bounds. Sound able to keep possession. Six to shoot. Here's Tyson. Shoots over Duran. The shot by Tyson, no good. Knocked away. To the wing, right side. Here's Sasser. And he's off from 17. St. Louis calls timeout. Guys, what do you think?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach elected to do that here.
Marvin Bagley, Asar Thompson.
Here's Washington. It counts.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
And so it's St. Louis winning this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.